What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Lovely Intuitive Soul to Divine. It is your girl, Lovely, and I am back to do another general reading for the collective. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I cuss, okay? So if you don't like cussing, baby, this is not the channel for you. If you don't like somebody who's going to tell you what you need to hear and not what you want to hear, baby, this is not the channel for you. I am goofy as a motherfucker, all right? I talk with my hands, okay? I sing off key too, baby. I laugh all the time, okay? I like to have a good time in general, but I am also here for a higher purpose, though. I'm here to continue on my healing journey, making sure I'm giving you all clear guided messages. Hopefully, this helps you all on your healing journey. So, any advice, any guidance you get out of these readings, take what resonates out of them and leave the rest, okay? Do not force it to fit because if it is not your story, baby, it's not your story. All of my readings are timeless in general, so please keep that in mind, okay? And to my returning subscribers, baby, welcome the motherfuck back. Y'all, baby, we back again, okay? We growing. We vibing out in this bitch. Man, I appreciate y'all coming back and fucking with your girl. You know, I'm always gonna come back and fuck with y'all because the love is too real, baby. You're fucking with me. I'm fucking with y'all, and what's understood don't need to be explained, baby. I love y'all, okay? More than y'all will ever know. And y'all know honey is always and forever. I'ma stay in my vibe. So let's go ahead and get into the shuffle. Lady, ooh, they said you my lady, baby. Listen, you're my lady. This is D'Angelo. Okay, listen, they think about you. They said you a little sweet thing, my little sweet thing. Oh, you know, you're my everything. Okay, that's shocking, right? Whoa, sweet thing. Yeah, somebody said they already claiming you out here, okay? They could be talking about you for damn sure, okay? Their friends might be getting a little tired of hearing about you, though, okay? They said they claiming you if you're not claiming them, all right? Definitely they got their eye on you for damn sure. Okay, they said you something sweet, like you the sweetest thing they had never known. Somebody that they've met that feels a little special, very special to them. Okay, so let's see what the hell we got going on, though. You know, you got somebody that wants to go ahead and lock you down. Okay, let's go ahead and lock it down, is what they said. What do I need to do? So let's see. Let's see what's in the energy. Seduction, baby. Listen, yeah, they want to date. It's like this person wants to date you, though. They're definitely tempted by you. They like, maybe I should seduce the collective. Like, maybe I should just, put my charm on it. You know what I'm saying? See what's going on with the collective. But you're very tempting. All right. It's just like you could just be just the way that you drink your juice or water or whatever the fuck. Just anything, your mannerisms type shit. Like they are absolutely tempted by you, though. Yeah, they already claiming you out here in these streets. They definitely want to date you. They want to take their time. Okay. And some of y'all, they definitely look, some of y'all, you have people that just want to hook up with you though, too, because you are very, very tempting. Okay. And it's almost like you always attract people that, is taken as well. Whoever I'm picking up on, they always be taken and shit. Like they be wanting to claim you is because the characteristics that you have as a person, they're lacking that in their relationships. And so it's like they be wanting to be in your energy though. Like you're very tempting. Like it's just almost like a character. Like you are. You're very fucking tempting. And it's like you put up to this level here. Like they put you up here on this pedestal. And it's a lot of people. They put you up here. Okay. And then the people that they be with, like, okay, you're not matching what I've already, seen in the collective. So yeah, you have to step your game up. They be, going a little hard. Some of these people be going a little hard on their spouses and partners and shit because they be trying to compare them to you, but you one of one. Do you heard me? Do you heard me? You're one of one. So anyway, let's go and get into it though. Thank you, Spirit. Go ahead and protect me in the collective. Let's see what we got going on. I hope you all are doing well and enjoying your day. Okay, yeah, baby. There's nowhere to hide. Oh, when love is calling your name. Love call, child. Listen, I'm telling you, somebody about to tell you what it is. I feel like they stutter. All right, they be talking about you, okay? You about to hear it for yourself though, because they absolutely want to date you though. You know what I'm saying? They are very tempted by you. They want to hook up. They want to date. They want to get to know you. They about to express how they feel. Baby, let me tell you. Okay, listen, I'm in love with you tonight. They said, girl, you for me. That's silk. That song has been in my head though. And girl, me for you. All right, they said, I don't care what nobody say, but they keep talking about you. Their friends are like, well, do the fuck something about it. Like, stop talking about it and just do it. Like, dang. Like, you wasted a lot of time. So yeah, they about to just get the courage to speak up and say something to you. There's a lot trying to come out. You know, you got abundance, you know, in your energy. You have a positive mindset right now. Yeah, listen, I'm telling you, this person wants to show you everything. Okay, they have a lot of unconditional love for you though. Like they will reciprocate the energy. I feel like they cannot get their words together. You make them feel a fucking way. You absolutely make them feel a way. Okay, it's like they want to show you that it can be giving and receiving. Okay, that they're gonna return the affection. That you don't have to feel like it's one sided. Okay, this could be somebody that definitely knows of you. Okay, and that you have this love because you know they put you up here on this pedestal and you got this love that you know they want to obtain. Okay, and it feels so good to be in your energy, twin flame. Okay, so they definitely feel like you are the one for them. Okay, they feel like they are being guided towards you. No, they feel like your flesh is their flesh, your soul is their soul, honey. Like they are mesmerized by you like a sight for sore eyes, child. Sight for sore eyes. There's this duality that you have, okay? It's like you can get along with both genders effortlessly, okay? It makes you very attractive, okay? It's very heightened in this time, okay? And people can definitely learn from you. And that's why I said, you know, people that are taken, you know, usually attract that because it's this example that you set for yourself and it makes them want to, you know, look at their partner kind of like, you kind of not like the collective. So they be want their partners to change and stuff. They be coming to you for guidance for some of y'all. If that resonates, don't force it to fit, but that's what I'm getting on. Okay, baby, that's passion, child. Listen, and outdated thinking. Yeah, somebody keeps thinking about you. Okay, from the past, like on repeat, on rewind. All right, they absolutely can't help it. They're definitely replaying events that y'all have experienced together. But what they cannot forget is your passion for sure. Like you have this intensity behind you. You have this intensity behind you. They people that are taken because I keep getting it and they be looking at they partner like you don't come with this drive like the collective like it's crazy how people see you and not in a crazy way like it's just ridiculous. No, because this is your energy though. Okay, and you wouldn't even believe the amount of people that have you as an example. Like you're very inspiring for sure. It does not go unnoticed, even if you may feel like it is. It don't go unnoticed. You got somebody new, like I said, that absolutely wants to show you what's up. Yeah, can we? Can we get freaking tonight? This is SWV and Missy Elliott. I got so many things on my mind. Yeah, listen, I like it. Yeah, do we? Yeah, you make people feel away. All right, they be wanting to get on they wild side. They get on their wild side when they think about you with this passion. It's like it's this intensity behind you is what I'm getting, and you know they have a burning desire, and it's more than a few people. Yeah, you have this narcissist as well that's in your energy. Like I said, somebody that is like replaying what the fuck happened between y'all. Okay, like you are a narcissist worst nightmare. You definitely attract that though. Okay, they be just love bombing just to see if they can get in, baby. But you said you looking for the goodies, baby. Keep looking. Okay, because they're staying in the jar. Like you said, I don't even care about all that. Okay, but this energy that you in is just unexplainable, baby. Yeah, listen, people is over here feeling like they have a deadline. They have a deadline. All right, but you moved forward. It's just like people need to come and you know express themselves is what I'm getting. But you've been learning to let go of these cycles and also your outdated thinking when it comes to your energy and how you deal with people because it does matter, especially if they're coming at you and they just want to lust after you. It does matter for you, absolutely. Like no, okay, you know that you're healing and you're progressing, you're moving forward. This passion is getting hot. Okay, you're hot. Like I'm hot. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm burning up, and that's how people feel about you. And it's like, damn, it's like they don't have enough time. You know what I mean? It's like they feel like you don't give them enough time to stay in your energy, baby. Yeah, the partying and shit. Like you literally are living your life happily single, okay, enjoying time with yourself, enjoying time with your friends, okay, and people be looking at you. You could definitely be getting approached right now, all right, because you're in this free spirit energy, like you're free, and you're enjoying yourself, baby. You've been progressing, you've been moving forward. I mean, you got some options. You may not even be exploring them, but you are getting out there, okay? You putting yourself back out there. Whoever I'm getting, baby. I know that ain't love, because yes, it is. Because you put that self-love in yourself. 10-10, okay? You completed a cycle, though. Learning to love yourself and have that value. And this is why all these hearts and flowers and shit, like, it's never ending for how people feel about you, though. Okay, you're very selfless. Okay, in that way, you would give your last. Okay, and it's very attractive, like the energy that you're in. Okay, the characteristics of you. Okay, these are the pieces of me. Listen, like, you feel whole. Okay, you're like, I know who I am inside and out. All right, now you damn right I'm a catch. And listen, you don't have much time. Like, you literally don't have much time. Okay, because you really are comparing them to you. Okay, the characteristics of you, do they match that? All right, so like, you got somebody absolutely in your energy that, yeah, they said I match that shit. They keep talking about you, baby, to everybody. And their friends is like, well, do something about it. It's like their heart is growing for you. Okay, and like I said, you definitely know of this person, or they know of you, and you may not know of them, so it could be a mutual friend as well. But yeah, you're in the rising phoenix, child. Like, you have absolutely mastered your duality. Okay, like, your selflessness is heightened, but you love yourself and you feel whole. Okay, because you brought yourself from the ashes, honey. You went through the struggle. Okay, a lot of struggles, whoever I'm picking up on, but you said it was worth it to feel the way you feel now. Okay, to even have this attention that you ain't even looking for necessarily. You just know that a lot of people gravitate towards you, good, bad, indifferent. You know that your personality, the characteristics of who you are, that intensity behind you, people can't explain why they have to come towards you. People can't explain why they compare you to they spouses, because they do. Okay, because you set this example that's very inspiring. Like, and my voice is trying, because they don't want to even tell you that, though, for real. All right, they mesmerized. You got me so hypnotized. Forever my lady, Jodeci. Okay, listen, people dream about holding you close. All right, people that know you, or that have experienced you in their past, they've seen you come from the bottom, baby, in the mud, got it in the mud, came out on top. All right, like, they see you've completely changed. Okay, and that was because you changed your outdated thinking. Yeah, baby, coughing, honey. Yeah, you closed a lot of fucking cycles. Like, you're in your new beginning. You could have also been grieving as well. Okay, to get back out of that state of the grieving, through your trauma, through your pain. Okay, through the inner child wounds that have resurfaced, and how you handle that now, and how you heal that. You feel liberated, like you're literally reborn. So yeah, you got all types of shit, all types of options. Okay, you have a lot of new beginnings. You went through some tragic endings, like you were in the rising phoenix. You rose from the grief, from the fear, from the struggles, from the pain. Okay, and now you're at this place of being liberated, and it's like, well, I don't know if I wanted to date anybody, to be honest, because you feel completely whole with yourself. And a part of you is like, that is what I need. It is you, and you've mastered it. You are absolutely balanced. Okay, in your emotions. Okay, we got the shock card. Like, yeah, you shocked a lot of people, though, because a lot of people didn't feel like you was gonna make it, but look at you now. Look at me now. Okay, and you getting paper. You out here hustling your ass off. Like, every time you get in a situation where you feel like everything is just fucking up left and right, okay, you shock people because you find a way out. People are absolutely inspired by you, and it's very shocking, okay, because you have completely changed. So yeah, a lot of people are attracted to you. A lot of people want to get to know you, okay, because you're this example, and it's almost like you up there so high. It's like they trying to reach you, but you can't be like, you can't be touched. Okay, but and it's like you don't trust them anyway. So it's like, meet me up at my level or not. But this desire that people have for you is unexplainable. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, you definitely have somebody in your energy that could be younger than you, that's, slowly getting to know you, okay, through conversations. Like I said, they be talking about you. All right, they be talking about you, and it's like they want to take their time, though, because you that fine shit right there that they gotta take their time with. They gotta actually, nurture it, water it, plant the seeds. Okay, watch that shit grow organically. Like this person is very deep, whoever this is. But when they come with solid intentions. Okay, Two of Wands. Yeah, when they come with solid intentions. Like they've already made their way towards you, whoever this is. They said forever, my lady. Ooh, yeah. Okay, or forever, Shanae. Okay, Martin could be one of your favorite sitcoms if you into the 90s. Yeah, King of Wands. You absolutely in your power, though, for sure. All right, this person has definitely been eyeing you, though, but you are in a place of authority. Okay, you could be, could not be. Either way, though, it's this confidence that you have that you are headed towards your goals and nothing's stopping you, though. Okay, but you have this King of Wands that is definitely going to take action towards you, though. Okay, because they are interested in you, though. You may feel like they might be a little too cocky, okay? And you be okay, this is another one trying to love bomb and, a player and all that shit. But they have a lot of action behind them too. So they walk it, but they talk it and walk it. Like it's both, okay? They're not only gonna speak it, but they're gonna move towards you and show you that the affection will be returned. Okay, because a lot of people just be love bombing you and talking that shit and then it dies out. But this person, this is why they want to take their time with you, okay, and show you with their actions and their words. Not, they're gonna want to balance that out for y'all. Okay, I plant the seed and watch it grow. Listen, shoot, drink all night and smoke the boat. Okay, Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. They wanna plant the seed and watch it grow. Okay, like they want to work hard. Okay, to show you that they're interested in you. Okay, they're very romantical too. Okay, they could definitely be old school as well. You know what I mean? They definitely could like the 90s R&B, 90s hip hop, just 90s in general. Their favorite show could be Martin. Okay, like this person, they can't help but think about how you make them feel, what real love is. Okay, like they said that you are that example for them and they are just eager to know more. Okay, you also have that person from the past that's like waiting to come offer you something as well, because they can't help but to keep thinking about you. But you have moved on from shit that doesn't serve you. Okay, like you moved away from the things that are, constantly on your mind, that it needs to have some resolve. Okay, so you can learn to move forward. Okay, that is what you've been doing. Okay, none of your friends' business from Genuine. So, that past person, y'all could have mutual friends. And, this person definitely listened to them and they fumbled you. That's what I'm getting. It's just like they want to try to come back, like, keep the friends out of it type thing. But like I said, you're kind of done with the outdated thinking, anything with the past. Like you're not really focused on that. You have good news coming with somebody that actually wants to invest in you. And they definitely want to keep that shit private, as far as not telling everybody what the fuck y'all got going on. I mean, shit, they already talking about you to all their friends. Okay, so it's just like whoever this new person is, their friends is like, well, come on with the shit. Like, just do it. Like, just do it. Okay. So they have this intensity behind you, though. If you're already talking to them, you could also feel like they like you. They just haven't expressed it yet. Okay. What we got, baby? Yeah, Ace of Child, passion on top of passion. Ace of Wands. Okay, like they got a lot of passion for you. They got this burning desire for you, honey. This is a new passionate beginning for both of y'all, though. They got this desire for you that they want to give you. Okay, listen, they can't help it. They get hot when they see you, when they think about you, baby. Yeah, the happiness that you bring them with the Sun card. Like you really are starting something new. This passion that you have, whatever you're investing in, it's something new and you love it. Okay, like you love it, and you're gonna get good news behind whatever you're investing in, because that passion is not going unnoticed to anybody. Okay, like you are so inspiring, man. You got people wanting to change their ways. Okay, they said I need to change my ways, and it's because you took a step back. You took time to heal yourself. Okay, yeah, started exploring your options of what serves you and what doesn't. Okay, with that clock card and that Seven of Cups, yeah, you started exploring your options and manifesting your goals. Where am I starting first? Am I starting with my emotions? Am I starting with my mental? Am I starting with my childhood? Am I starting with my investments? Okay, you didn't even know which way to go, but you desire it all. Okay, you can have it all, is how you feel. but you definitely are a lot of people's fantasies and a lot of temptation. Okay, and it's just like they daydream about you, but they don't take action because a lot of them can't have you. They shouldn't even be looking at you, but they can't help it because it's like maybe you're helping them with the relationship, okay, and you don't even know it, but they'll never compare to you. It's just that they wish that their partners had those qualities that you have. Yeah, the temperance. Listen, the qualities that you have, like this balance that you have, like, whew, people love you. Okay, people love you. They love your energy. They love being around you. Okay, they love your selflessness. Okay, like you really do put others first, baby. Yeah, the chariot. And you move forward, like you took your chance and you took that risk on yourself, okay, to bring yourself out of them struggles, out of that grieving. Okay, you're in a place of liberation now. You don't live in the past. We know you don't live there no more. Okay, you're looking for the yin to your yang eventually, but right now you're loving yourself and you're enjoying the wholeness that you have. You've been going out and doing solo dates for some of y'all, and if not, you're being guided to do so. Okay, to get into this new version and continue to learn yourself. Yeah, because you've been in hermit. Okay, you've been to yourself a lot. So like I said earlier, you definitely been putting yourself out there. Okay, you do feel liberated, and you know you looking fucking good. You know you looking good. Okay, it's them characteristics that just heighten it. It's not just that you look good, but your brain, your beauty, the characteristics, all of that matches. Okay, your energy, just mesmerizing, like tantalizing is almost what I'm getting. Okay, yeah, Nine of Swords. A lot of people are very anxious about you closing that chapter. Okay, and you definitely went through a lot of grievances, okay, to get to this place of liberation. You could have definitely been grieving somebody, and it could have been a very tragic loss. Okay, there's not a day that don't go by that you still don't think about what happened. Okay, years, recent, okay, it could be years, but that person is still in your heart. Okay, there may be times that you do release that though, but you're learning to release those tears now because you didn't used to. You used to hold it all in. Now you're in a place of liberation. Now that anxiety has worn down, you've really been releasing things that doesn't serve you though. You know, you used to be very overwhelmed by the fears of taking that chance, okay, or to actually sit with yourself, actually let those emotions come up and release them. Okay, you've gotten over that lack mentality is what I'm getting. Okay, that self-doubt that you used to have, you don't have that no more, and this is why people are fucking attracted to you. Okay, a lot of people have guilt behind you closing the chapters with them because they never took that accountability is what I'm getting, and especially with the none of your friends business song from Genuine, like the person that you dealt with, y'all have mutual friends type shit, and you know the mutual friends could have got in your head and their head, and it forced y'all's relationship apart. They may try to come back and want to tell you that though. Don't force it to fit, but that's what I'm getting for some of y'all though. Yeah, they may try to come back, okay, with that Two of Wands and see if you're willing to have a conversation. Like they want to expose some shit, maybe expose some people. Some of your mutual friends might get exposed and shit. Like they losing sleep though because it's like they want to come tell their truth. Okay, I don't even think that this. I mean, they want you. They do want you, but they might have the inkling that you won't give them a chance because they haven't heard from you. Is what I'm getting. Okay. Yeah, my love is constant through the highs and the lows. So this King of Wands that's coming towards you though, they gonna love you through the distance, honey. The highs, the lows, the ups, the downs. Okay, they want to support you. Like I said, they gonna walk it and talk it. Candy Rain from Soul for Real. Yeah. Have you ever loved someone so much you thought you'd die? Okay, listen, what? Because they trying to do the most. Like, listen, somebody feels like you're the sweetest thing they've ever, ooh, excuse me, ever known. Okay, this King of Wands though, they look at you like, damn, you were just delectable. Like, ooh, they can't even help it. It's hard for them to just resist. They cannot resist no more, and they gotta stop talking and take that action, baby. I trusted you, and it broke me. That's that person from the past. And it's just like, you got them bricked, locked, and keyed. Okay, so with them coming back trying to even explain whatever situation it is, okay, you're not giving them that access. Okay, again, okay, if they want that conversation, sure, but they're gonna definitely watch you move on is what I'm getting. Okay, I'm healing to love myself again. Yep, that's why you had to cut them off and let them go. It's just like you started following your own path. Okay, your soul shines brighter than the stars, and this is why you're the example. This is why people are inspired by you. Your light is bright. It's so bright. Like, damn, you candy, okay? Chocolate, butter pecan pie type shit. Caramel drizzle, okay? Like, listen, something sweet and selfless, passionate. We're gonna just sop you up, baby, with a biscuit. Put some butter on there, some honey. Or how about just get a honey bun, right? And put some butter on it and put it in the microwave. Ooh. Like, that's how good you are. And that's how good you look, man. Pain fades, but love teaches. Yeah, this passionate beginning that you went through, okay, it taught you to love yourself. It taught you to mend your heart. And people see you and your heart. Like, it's so pure, 2525. It's so pure. Okay, they love your energy, baby. Your love brings warmth I never knew I needed. I'm telling you, people need you. Don't take your love away. Okay? Nobody wants you to do that. That's why your example, especially, these people that are committed, they need advice. Okay? So they watch your mannerisms, they watch your characteristics, they go home and they be like, nah, this ain't it. Like, you gotta do something different. They doing too much. Okay, but you make people tighten the fuck up. But your love and care and your compassion, your selflessness is so warm and inviting. Okay, even when you don't want people to be in there. It's very inviting. Time turns hurt into grace. Yep. It right under the time to heal and the 7 of Cups. You started gracefully doing things with grace, like really in moderation, really taking your time to heal, actually sitting through it. Really decluttering your mind is what I'm getting from the distractions and really focusing on what mattered to you the most. Okay, you gave yourself grace. Like, there's no rush to heal. Okay, there's things that are always going to resurface as you continue on. Things that you may have thought that you've healed, it'll resurface again. Okay, but you're learning how to handle those things now. Yeah, child, I cannot make this shit up, man. I'm learning to open my heart once more. I can't make the fuck. I'm telling you. I'm proud of you. I love this for you. Okay, like actually being solid with yourself and unapologetic because you don't care what anybody has to say. Okay, you walk to the beat of your own drum. Hope shares your future more than pain ever could, and you kept the faith. You kept hope alive, honey, and you moved on through them struggles, through them tragic endings. Okay, through the heartbreak, through the grieving. Okay, you continue to row that boat, honey, into the future. Moving forward, because you said a change gonna come. Okay, a change is gonna come. Okay, and you completely balanced yourself in that duality. This is why it's so easy for people to want to stay in your energy. It's so easy. Why would they want to let it go? Why would they want to let this go? Even when it's not good for you, why would they want to let that go? Okay, you're learning to open your heart, and it's like you're learning to protect it. Like, your discernment is heightened right now. Okay, why can't you see my heart? Yeah, this is why. This is what I'm saying. Like, this is why you had to cut off shit that didn't serve you. Okay, because people weren't seeing your heart. Okay, bring it all to me. Black and in sync, baby. Oh, baby, bring it all to me. Yeah, that's how that crush of yours, that's King of Wands, that's how they feel about your ass. Okay, they said bring it all to me. Okay, they know you don't need no fancy cars and diamond rings. Okay, listen, they know that you like to be, really, take your time, and it's the little things for you because your heart is so warm and open. Okay, but back to what I was saying though, you felt like people couldn't see your heart. Okay, and you went through a lot of anxious moments, very overwhelmed by people's energy until you learned how to balance it and control it. Now, with you being in this place of liberation the way you are, child, listen, you went through a transition and you went through those endings, and now you are on the other side, like in your new beginning. Tell me what your heart needs. Yeah, people want to know. Well, now that you said people don't see your heart, right? They said they see you now. What do you need? What do you want? They said they'll bring all of it to you. Okay, what is it? You don't want no fancy car. Fine. What do you want? You want sensitivity. You want communication. You want love. Like you want love because I can give you that too. Is what they said. So yeah, you went through a lot. You've mended a lot. You've healed a lot. You brought yourself into this wholeness with yourself. And everything is feeling good for you right now. Okay, you have your moments, but who doesn't? Okay, you're still going to be triggered through those things, but you have actually opened up and put yourself out there, learning to open your heart again, learning to not always feel like somebody is trying to, get at you. But if you feel that energy where something is malicious or just kind of like suspect, you don't go against your intuition. Let's make it clear. Okay, you're still learning, but you're doing well. You've progressed very far, okay, from being in this stuck position with the hangman. But we got to do the signs: sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node if you're operating in it. And I only do the signs because I don't do individual sign readings anymore. So even if your sign is not caught out here, that don't mean this reading ain't hitting with you though. But yeah, that hangman, okay? So you could be a Pisces or an Aquarius that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with though, but you changed your perspective, okay? You had a lot of stagnant energy. You were overwhelmed with other people's emotions and thoughts and problems that had nothing to do with you and where you were healing at. You felt stuck. You had to change your perspective. Okay, you had to start focusing on yourself because you are so selfless. And it took a lot for you to flip that and really start pouring into yourself. Now it's like you don't even want to, you are selfless, but you kind of want to be selfish. Like you said, I'm okay with that right now. You feel deserving of it. You feel liberated right now. Yeah, because you were confused. Two of Pentacles. Okay, so you could be a Capricorn that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with. You were confused. A lot of confusion around your relationships. A lot of confusion about where you felt you were headed. A lot of confusion about, are you even on the right path? Okay, you came a long way. I love this. Okay, for you. I love this. You've done a lot, and you're getting this love that you deserve that will be there for you through the highs, the lows, the ups, the downs, maybe the ins and the outs, Empress. Okay, yeah, because you definitely are in your divine energy for sure. You could be a Taurus or a Libra that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with, but you are in a place of creation, honey, a place of abundance. Okay, you have your own stability. You balance yourself out though, and you are this example. Okay, this is why the people that are committed, okay, be looking at they significant other like okay, there might be some work that you need to do, even though they probably need to work on themselves. That's not the point though. It's this inspiring energy that you have. Okay, friend of mine, Kelly Price, baby, she was a friend of mine. She messed with my man. Okay, so this past person, y'all got mutual friends, and one of your mutual friends could have messed with this person. That could be the secret. Don't force it to fit, but that is what I'm getting. Okay, we got the Lover's card, so you could be a Gemini that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with, though. But this person that's coming towards you, though, this King of Wands, all right, yeah, they see you as something so divine and sweet, honey. And they want a harmonized partnership with you. They want to build this shit up, okay? They want to be in love with you. Why don't we fall in love, okay? A. Marie type shit. But I ain't gonna sing that, okay? Okay, yeah, Tower and Temperance. You let go of that person. So you could be an Aries or a Scorpio or a Sagittarius that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with though, but you balanced yourself. That's actually Temperance twice though, okay? Because, things that were unexpected, a lot of struggles that you went through, pulling yourself from the bottom back up a few times throughout your life. It did not stop you from learning to do things in moderation and balancing your emotions and your energy and your mentality and what's okay when you deal with people and what's not, especially when you know how big your heart is and how you would just give the shirt off your back type shit. You had to learn to protect that, okay? And it's almost like now it's like you protected it at all costs. Like it takes nothing to cut it off. Okay, cut them off. Like you did what was best for you, and it's like you had to rebuild yourself, okay? Because it was forced. It was hidden. Yes, a lot of unexpected shit happened to you. And even with that relationship from the past, it could have just made you feel like they had a lot of fucking secrets and you were wasting your time pouring into somebody that wasn't giving it to you, though. And then this song, they could have been dealing with one of your mutual friends and never said nothing. Neither one of them, okay? Anyway, so you could be a Cancer or that's Pisces twice that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with. Okay, so yeah, you've learned to heal and transform and move forward from shit that didn't serve you. Okay, you took your time with it though, so this is years in the making. Whoever I'm picking up on, yeah, Wheel of Fortune. This is years in the making, baby, and you got this abundance. Okay, headed your way. That's Sagittarius twice. This passionate new beginning. Okay, opportunities. You are literally winning right now. A turn of events. Okay, started from the bottom, now we here. That's you. Started from the bottom, now we all in this bitch, right? What I don't know what he say. But you winning though, and you've been going through the change. Okay, yeah, from being super guarded, you could be a Sagittarius moon that I'm talking to, or that you're dealing with. You distance yourself from people to reconnect with you again, and now you're feeling liberated. You're feeling whole, and you got love. Okay, coming your way. You got lust, of course, coming your way. You got people wanting to reconcile the relationship of any type coming your way. Okay, because they got a little anxiety behind you keeping the door closed, okay, locked and bricked up like you got it. Okay, yeah, I'm telling you. Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Capricorn twice, Taurus twice though. You healing though? Listen, it puts you in a place of abundance, new opportunities. Okay, somebody coming to give you a solid ass offer. All right, because they've been talking about your ass though. Okay, Two of Swords. So you could be a Libra moon that I'm talking to, or that you're dealing with though. But yeah, you had a lot of indecision in your past though. A lot of confusion about where your path was leading you. Okay, thinking that you had to question your intuition. You've learned to follow that now. You know that you have a choice, okay, and that you don't have to settle for anything. You've learned that now. Okay, maybe in the past you used to avoid just where you were headed and just let it flow. Okay, a little too much where you had no control is what I'm getting, and it put you in a place of confusion. There could have also been a place in time when you everything was, you were against the wall, and you had to make that decision. You had to be the voice for everybody. Don't force it to fit. And that really weighed a lot on you. Okay, and you felt like people didn't see your heart in that situation. That's for somebody in particular. But now you're winning. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, that's Virgo twice that I'm talking to, or that you're dealing with. Like, you looking fucking good, and you're very abundant right now. Like, you're doing what's best for you. You didn't used to speak up, but now you do. Okay, you're very sure of yourself. Okay, you had a lot of confusion, a lot of indecision, a lot of humps, bumps, struggles, but you rose up to the occasion. Okay, and it was you against you, and you definitely have conquered that. Okay, you may feel like at some point in time, like, it's just never going to be over. Healing is never over. Okay, you're gonna have things that resurface, but it's not stopping you because you know how to handle it now. Okay, you've been very patient with yourself. Okay, and grateful that you're still here for some of y'all. Okay, sweet lady Tyrese, they said, would you be mine? Sweet love for a lifetime. Okay, that's Taurus 3 times with that Seven of Pentacles though. But yeah, they absolutely want to invest in this for sure though. Okay, they could be a gift giver, all right, especially with that Seven of Pentacles coming with gifts and shit if you accept they offer. All right, they said that they can see your heart though. All right, like, they want to show you that they want to invest in you in the long term. Maybe Two of Cups, yeah, that they want to invest in you. All right, whoever this is, like I said, you could know of them, or they crushing and you've been talking to them a little bit, or they know of you. Either way, you about to get that message. We saw that love call. Okay, they gonna be hitting your ass up soon. Okay, but anyway, that's Cancer twice that I'm talking to, or that you're dealing with though. Yeah, you got a definitely a soulmate connection, okay, coming in for you. Something unexpected, some you wouldn't even expect to, like, date this person and actually fall for them is what I'm getting. Like, you may not even expect, you really are just putting yourself out here, kind of exploring your options. They're definitely going to be somebody that you're going to be intrigued by as well. Like, they're going to match your passion. They're in the King of Wands, so you both have a passionate energy about yourselves, and it's going to they have this ambition that you like as well. You're going to see that, like, you both could really mirror each other when it comes to getting shit done. All right, y'all don't fuck around when it comes to business. Like, that's, y'all don't fuck around, and that's something that you gonna like about this person that's coming towards you. Yeah, this masculine. That's something you gonna like about them. Okay, divine feminine, feminine, divine masculine, feminine. It doesn't matter. You're in your balance though. You're very your duality is balanced, is what I mean to say. Okay, so gender doesn't matter. Okay, but yeah, you got a masculine coming towards you though, for sure, that absolutely sees you in this divine energy, and you're just glowing. Okay, you're glowing. Yeah, charismatic. Okay, so this King of Wands is very charismatic. Okay, that's what I'm saying. In the beginning, you might feel like they look cocky and shit, trying to charm you out your drawers and shit. Like, hold on, I don't know if I trust this. But they're also gonna walk it and talk it. Like, they're gonna show you that it's gonna be reciprocated. Okay, that the effort is gonna be returned. That you're not going to just do any one sided thing. They're not gonna make you chase them. All right, they really see you as somebody that they can definitely do this life with and that they're supposed to. All right, what they said, baby, yeah, they're an old soul too. So you're definitely going to be able to connect with them on a spiritual level. Okay, on a soul level, yeah, they're gonna impulsively reach out to that ass. They said, fuck it. The person from the past is gonna impulsively reach out to you too. All right, like I said, for some of y'all, they might be trying to tell you about this mutual friend of y'all that they done dealt with and shit, and that's why they was acting funny with you and all that. But don't force it to fit. That's for some of y'all though. But this new one is compromising though. Okay, like they are willing to compromise with you. Okay, this is somebody that's not going to sit here and be like my way or the highway. They understand that a mature relationship has to have effective communication. They are definitely mature. They are definitely divine as well, honey. But they said you so sweet. Yeah, free spirit. Okay, so they definitely have a free spirit energy. They walk to the beat of their own drum. Y'all both kind of match each other on that. Walking to the beat of your own drum. You're kind of living in the moment in certain situations, really not completely tying down until you know it's real. Okay, they match you on that. When it's real, then they go all in. Okay, they said call and receive me. Nonchalant. Yep, you had to be nonchalant in order to focus on your healing. You giving yourself time to heal and you getting away from the distractions, really just letting go of those situations, completely detaching. You do come off very nonchalant now, but you said you'd rather prefer it for real. Yeah. This masculine said that they like your nonchalant ass attitude. They said they like them a little mean. They said you a little mean, but that's okay though. All right. They say they can tell that you don't play with nobody. You don't play them type of games. You ain't about that, okay? And they want to show you that this can be something that is enjoyable for both of you when it comes to getting to know somebody the right way. Okay, we got stubborn. Yeah, in the past you were very stubborn on letting people go. 4141. You had to force yourself into a habit though. But you know, you can be definitely stubborn at times when you're just trying to decide if you should move on from something, from the matters of your heart or in your career, or just certain decisions that you do try to make though, you kind of block it out, or maybe you feel like you don't need to make that decision right then and there type thing, and you be like, but I love myself anyway, which is understandable. You can be stubborn sometimes, kind of set in your ways. All right, but this person here, like, they're gonna show you that they accept you for who you are. All right, willing to compromise, understand that they could be stubborn and shit too. Okay, in the past though, you were holding on to things that didn't serve you. You're being very stubborn about letting it go, is what I'm getting. But now that you've come to this place of wholeness, it takes nothing, nothing, absolutely nothing. Okay, to protect your peace these days. Okay, you from Jesse Powell. They said the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you say my name and smile, but manipulative. Okay, and so they were being very manipulative, and they kept the red flags were flagging for a lot of people in the past, and it was just very hard for you to let them go, is what I'm getting. And you were undecided about, you know, should I give them another chance, because you were very selfless. You still are, but even back then, like, really, you know, letting people slide. Okay, like, okay, they going through a tough day, they having a rough life, but then you started realizing, wait the fuck a second, so who have I? Like, you ain't the only one going through shit. So it's like people try to play the victim, manipulate, and this is why you're very stubborn on letting people back in as well though. Okay, you said that what's dead is dead, and you're liberated right now. And it's just like, yeah, they manipulated situations that made it hard for you to trust them, put you in a place of confusion. Okay, so you feel like those lock and key people, they back there for a reason. You didn't want to put yourself in a place of just continuing to deal with somebody knowing that they're avoiding the issue. Okay, is what I'm getting. Okay, but yeah, you're absolutely attractive as fuck. Okay, you are attractive as fuck, and people are coming your way though. Okay, we also have closed minded though. Okay, people feel like that you're not open to forgive. Listen, they said that you're not open to forgive. All right, but you feel like people are closed minded to even know who you are, that they can't see your heart. But it's not that they couldn't. Okay, they can't handle it. Okay, they can't handle it. You're the example. They want to be able to match it. Yeah, highly sensitive. Like, you make people feel a fucking way. And there's somebody that's very sensitive about this disconnect with you. I'm just letting you know, okay? And they see you glowing up, and they feeling a way, so they just bury themselves in work, okay, to avoid thinking about you, but they're gonna impulsively reach out. Okay, it's really you for a lot of people. Okay, we got support. Angel number 333. Shit, if you can fucking see it. I don't know if you can even see that motherfucker. Yeah, there we go. Angel number 333, support. For you to continue to heal the way that you've been doing, though, you've been calling on your spirit guides, angels, ancestors, whoever you believe in, okay, to continue to guide you, okay, learning to talk to them, trusting your intuition, using your discernment, doing healing rituals, properties. Music is healing for you, for some of y'all, okay, or sound baths, okay, Tibetan bowls. You do things that work for you to bring you peace, okay, mantras, affirmations, baby, on my mama, on my hood. All right, you hear me? Type thing, okay? And you've been leaning on that support. You could definitely have support around you that you trust, that are close to you, and they've been, they've always supported you, and they will always push you through regardless. They will always be by your side, and you know who those people are. But you brought yourself in a place of security, 808, and people see that you're very secure in yourself, okay? Yep, alignment 222. Yep. People see that your heart is pure and bright as shit. You are bright. Okay, there's a lot of orbs around you, but they said a lot of orbs, colors of the rainbow type shit. Like you got lots of colors just off of you though. Okay, people see orbs. Some people can see orbs and see it in you. Yeah, you've awakened. Angel number 11. Yep, you've awakened. And you've awakened to this connection, the connection that you deserve. Yeah, unconditional love, honey. 24/24. I mean, that's unconditional love twice though. All right, like they don't have no restrictions. All right, it's not gonna come with no conditions. They are absolutely interested in you, and they definitely want to impulsively take their chance. Okay, this person is absolutely divine like you. They've awakened. Okay, you both will connect on a spiritual level. They're an old soul. They feel like they've been here before. Okay, yep, they're gonna take action. Action number 33. Okay, they absolutely taking action towards you, baby. Yeah, because they want to bond with you. Angel number 2020, they want to bond with you. They want to combine your hearts as one. Blue could be your favorite color, or blue could be their favorite color if y'all get there. Listen, if y'all get there, if you open your heart to receive it, but you are learning to open your heart. Yeah, mindfulness. Okay, angel number 2713. This person is going to be mindful of what you've been through and who you are as a person. Okay, angel number 1111, make a wish. They absolutely are manifesting you. Okay, yeah, shift. Angel number 55, you shifted your perspective though. Okay, this is why you had this passionate beginning, because you shifted and moved around from things that don't serve you though. You have a lot of attention on you. Okay, best friend Brandy. Okay, yeah, your best friend. Okay, they said they don't know what they'd ever do without you. Okay, listen, you always gonna be their best friend. You got somebody that's eyeing you. Okay, like I said, this King of Wands, baby. They said that they y'all gonna be the best of friends. Like y'all just gonna bounce off each other. They already have envisioned it. Okay, they mesmerized. They mesmerized. It's taking a lot for them to not take no action, because normally they are impulsive with going after. Once they see somebody, they just kind of go. But they're not doing that with you. It's like they know that that's not the right move. And whoever I'm picking up on, you gonna feel like they overly confident. You know what I mean? Like, what game you trying to run? Cause bye, okay? Like, you said cause bye. Like, shit, they gonna show you, baby. Yeah, self love, honey. Angel number 2255. You took the time to heal, and you loved yourself. I mean, literally, this is your confirmation. Angel number 22. You were in harmony with yourself. Like, you were absolutely happy. Okay, yeah, and you were brave too. People see you as very brave. You taking that risk, you doing something outside of the norm, breaking the cycle, baby. It came right. Y'all saw how that shit flipped back out. Brave, yeah, to go against the confusion and knowing that it just didn't fully make sense in your mind of why you needed to disconnect, but you just had this urge that was your intuition. Now that you do know it's your intuition, your third eye is open. Like, now things don't serve you, and you have to be the one to stand up. Okay, this is why you're the example. Authenticity. This is, you had to. Okay, because you're truly in your authentic version, the most authentic version right now. You are up there. You're completely whole with yourself, and you feel good about the decisions that you make. You stand solid in who you are, and this is why people can't help but be in your face. Listen, they be in your face. You may not want them there, but they be there. They be there. All right, just prepare for this passion that's coming towards you, that's matching your passion. Angel number 1031, because you got this passion. All right, you feel like people should have been able to see your heart even through the struggles with all this passion that you have, because if you used to bottle it all up, now you're learning to release. So this passion that you have is just intensified okay, as you continue to progress forward. 1, 2, 3, because literally you doing the damn, you doing it out here, honey. Yeah, and you on the ride of your life. Okay, everything has changed for you. 14, 14, and this person is being guided towards you because you are more than deserving of it. It's your confidence. That's what I'm saying. Listen, because you're the example. All right. There's a lot of things that you wouldn't even believe. Okay, that people put you on this pedestal. Okay, you don't even see it. Okay, but it's there. It's this confidence that you have that people can't even fucking help but compare whoever they dealing with to you. If they meet you, then yeah, they see how you carry yourself, like how you act and how you handle things, and then they go home and they like, yeah, you're not matching what I've experienced in just a conversation, okay? Because you set the bar unapologetically, setting that bar with that authenticity, honey. I'm loving it for you. So let's see. Let's do a timeline. Okay, let's see when said crush here stop talking to their friends and actually talk to you. Okay, happening now. Because it is, man. They friends said, man, come on. Just do it. Like, shit. Just do it. Okay, so it's June. So Cancer, which was out here. Okay, so Cancer and Gemini. Okay, but it's happening now and it's Cancer season. So you definitely could be a Cancer or a Cancer's coming towards you. Okay, that past person could be a Cancer as well. Okay, in October. Okay, so this person could have started becoming more attracted to you in October. Their birthday could be in October. All right, so that's Scorpio or Libra, and they were both out here though. All right, like that y'all could meet out. Okay, in the fall, you might have something already set up, and if you're going out of town or you got an event that you're going to in October that you've already pre-planned, you might meet them there, and then it's on for them. All right, they gonna be talking about you. I'm gonna tell you that. Okay, every little thing I do. So for real, you on my mind, honey. In November, so their birthday could be in November. So that's Sagittarius and Scorpio. So that's Scorpio twice. Okay, that could be your birthday, their birthday. Okay, they could definitely fully approach you in November. If they start talking to you now, because the happening now card is out here, you could be leading towards commitment in October or November. All right, you might feel a way about them moving a little too quick. You be like, wait a minute, you moving a little too quick for me though, but you're gonna be intrigued by it. You're gonna want it. Okay, it's gonna be hard for you to resist it, whoever I'm picking up on. But everything's free will, okay? So I ain't never gonna tell you who to be with, who to deal with, okay? You definitely are whole and you're loving yourself and you are liberated, baby, and you walk into the video drum, baby, and you running shit. Okay, this authenticity that you you take control, you take charge, honey. You do what's best for you and yours. Period. It's looking good. You set the example. You up there so high, people trying to climb to reach it, but they never get there. All right, they get knocked back down a few pegs because you just keep evolving, man. They be trying to match you and they can't do it because you're one of one. Period. I love this. Anyway, let me leave it here for y'all. If this resonated with you, baby, go ahead and hit that like button. Like it in general to energetically donate to the channel. It is free 99, baby. It costs you not a damn thing. And to my new people, if you like how I read, you're fucking with my vibe. Subscribe to the channel. I'll be back. I'm going to throw something else in the mix. Y'all take care.